Brantley ran the option away from you and you ran him down. That's a play you don't see a whole lot.
Well, I was just doing my job, and I was coming from the backside, hoping that he'd keep it so I can get a hit on him. So he kept it, and I made the play.
Courtney, how much can you see this defense growing up, especially the last couple of weeks?
I mean, we've grown up a lot because, dealing with what we dealt with last week with Arkansas and all the talk about, the secondary and Alabama defense, we just came out to prove that with Saban as the coach, in the defense, we're going to be a good defense.
Kind of getting hurt the first game like you did, when you kind of re-aggravated it tonight, was it kind of like, oh no?
No, not really. It was just the thought of having to come out for a couple of plays because there's nothing going to keep me out no more. Got to play.
How frustrated were you by that ankle injury the first few games?
I was real frustrated. The thought about the end of my season, or it could be more serious than what it was. But luckily, it was just a high ankle sprain.
No matter what y'all done all year long, it's been defensive problems. Do you feel like you answered some of those last questions tonight?
Yes, sir. I think we answered a lot of questions, but we got a lot to correct. And basically, we just got to come out and dominate and make everybody, once they come to Tuscaloosa or we going to them, think that the Alabama defense is going to be to play against. So we got to come out and make corrections in practice next week.
You feel like you were pretty close to doing that tonight? You talked about dominating. Pretty close?
Yes, ma'am. I think we was close. It's just we got to finish. We pride ourselves on finishing the fourth quarter. Like, we got this fourth quarter program, and we strive on finishing. And we got to do better at finishing.